first of all, before we say anything about Die Hard 4, Kevin Smith, friend of the show, and we attribute much of our success as a podcast to him. So, that being said, not a huge fan of Die Hard 4. Because it is the ultimate embodiment of everything you guys were saying about John McClane turning into a badass. I mean, the stuff he survives in Die Hard 4 is just insane. There is a scene in Die Hard 4 where he's driving a truck and there's literally a jet firing missiles into the ground next to him. And then I think he jumps from a plane onto something else, right?
Yeah, he jumps like down the highway onto the wing of the plane or something. I forget.
Yeah, but it is just, he's like Jason Bourne, only more invincible, which is.
I wouldn't even say Jason Bourne because there's a level of realism to Jason Bourne. He is James Bond. Like he's just doing weird, wacky shit.
Yeah. I mean, what did you guys think of the film, Tyler? And
I just want to step in here to say I love Live Free or Die Hard. Well, first of all, the action in it I think is really good, and you're talking about how ridiculous it is, and it's like I don't get how anyone could argue that point after 2 and 3.
But that's what we're saying is like you don't necessarily want to get worse, than the ludicrousness of 2 and 3, and I feel like we all sort of begrudgingly like 3, but everyone would have preferred a movie that tried to play it more subdued like 1.
Yeah,
I feel like the first stands on its own for every reason we described, and then if you just accept that the sequels are nothing like it, and just try to enjoy them for what they are. Second one, it's still really hard to do that. I mean, I try to enjoy it for what it was, but it's like so poorly put together, and it's just so goofily self-referential that it's just kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But I thought the third and the fourth just sort of stand on their own as just really fun, well put together action films.
But you're making some deals with yourself there, Adam. Like you're basically saying, I am not going to look at you like a sequel to Die Hard. I'm just going to look at you as a movie with John McClane in it. You could do that.
I feel like you have to accept that, considering that every sequel has been like that. It's like 3 sequels later, you're like, get over it. Either don't go see it or get over it.
Yeah, get with the idea that we're never going to see a true Die Hard movie.
Exactly.
Or stop complaining about it.
I don't know if I agree with the way you think, Adam.
But you know what, Adam? That's what this podcast exists for, to complain about things that are completely useless.
Just shout at our monitors.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that reminds me of this story. I met director Andi Timoner this week. And,
did you Die Hard there?
Andi Timoner is a documentarian who is one of the only director in history to ever have won the Grand Jury Prize at Sundance Film Festival twice. And in the car ride from the movie to the party, like everyone is saying how her new movie We Live in Public is so amazing, and I told her it's amazing. I think she's a brilliant storyteller.